Life after graduation opened new doors and introduced new faces. At a prestigious networking event, Amara met Jason, a charming, successful young entrepreneur whose confidence and wealth immediately caught everyone's attention. With a warm smile, he handed her his business card, offering friendship and promising career opportunities. From across the room, David watched quietly. He couldn't explain it, but something about Jason made him uneasy. Sometimes the heart senses danger long before the mind understands it. What began as casual conversations soon turned into private meetings. Jason showered Amara with expensive dinners, thoughtful gifts, and promises of a luxurious future. Everything David had dreamt of giving her, Jason seemed to offer effortlessly. Though guilt tugged at her conscience, the attraction of a life of comfort became harder to resist. One small compromise led to another, and before long, Amara found herself standing at the edge of a decision that would change everything. Not everyone was blind to what was happening. Lillian, Amara's closest friend, saw the danger before anyone else. With tears in her eyes, she pleaded with Amara to remember the man who had stood by her through every season of life. She warned her that true love could not be replaced by wealth or temporary excitement. But Amara, torn between loyalty and temptation, refused to listen. Sometimes the hardest advice to accept is the advice that could save us. The truth could no longer remain hidden. David discovered the messages, the secret meetings, and the relationship Amara had tried to conceal. Sitting across the woman he had loved for years, he searched her face for an explanation that never came. Silence spoke louder than words. His dreams, his plans, and every promise made beneath the mango tree came crumbling before his eyes. With a heart too broken to fight any longer, David walked away, leaving behind the love he once believed would last forever. Months passed, and the illusion finally shattered. Amara discovered she was pregnant. Desperate and afraid, she reached for her phone again and again, calling Jason countless times, but every call went unanswered. The man who had promised her the world had disappeared without a trace. Alone in her apartment, surrounded by silence, Amara realized she had sacrificed genuine love for empty promises. For the first time, the weight of her choice came crashing down upon her. Grief, regret, and abandonment slowly consumed Amara. Day after day, her pain grew heavier until she could no longer distinguish reality from despair. She wandered through crowded streets, confused and broken, speaking to herself as strangers watched with concern. This young woman, who once dreamt of a beautiful future, had become a shadow of herself. Those who knew her could hardly recognize the beautiful girl she used to be. Unable to watch the family suffer in silence any longer, Lillian finally revealed the secret she had carried for years. she told Amara's parents about the blood oath made beneath the mango tree during their secondary school days. Shock filled the room. Every painful event suddenly seemed to be connected to a promise that should never have been made. Her parents were overwhelmed with sorrow, realizing that both poor choices and youthful ignorance had left deep scars on their daughter's life. When human strength failed, a mother's faith remained. With tears streaming down her face, Amara's mother knelt alone in a quiet church, holding an old graduation photograph of David and Amara. She cried out to God, asking for mercy, healing, and another chance for her daughter. She prayed that wherever David was, his heart would one day hear the call to return. In the silence of that sanctuary, hope flickered once again. Sometimes, when every door seemed closed, heaven begins to open another.